Season 3 officially kicks off here at the Accord Speedway as they're about to start off with their season opener. And here tonight we're going to be taking a look at the pure stock class as they battle it out here at the Bull Ring. Welcome to the season opener of Motorsports Hour. I'm Thomas Frasco as we are here at Accord Speedway in Accord, New York, as we're about to see the pure stocks with their class. And this is the class that we're mostly going to be covering throughout the season, including Orange County with their street stock class. We're going to start things off with heat race number 1. There's 2 different heat races in this class tonight, leading up to their feature coming up very soon afterwards. Aiden Demarest in the 5A leading. Meanwhile, Wayne Taylor right next to him in the front row. We're going to see how they're going to do here in this first heat. As we're going to be visiting the Speedway quite a bit this season, as we might see these drivers return. There might also be some different drivers as well that might get a shot. Also, we will be coming back May 16th. We'll be visiting there because of a cancellation on our schedule. So that saves up time to get back to the Speedway early. All right, Aiden leading the field as the green flag waves. Aiden with a good shot, but here comes Wayne Taylor on the outside, pushes ahead, and it looks like he's going to take the lead right out of turn 4. Now the top 2, single file. Meanwhile, we still have double file behind them. Oh, looks like we're starting to see Aiden trying to get a run on him, as he got pretty close to Wayne there. Once again in turn number 4, but Wayne Taylor, he just has a really, really good car. You can see turn 1, Aiden gets close, but then once they get to that backstretch, Wayne just pulls ahead. Pretty good so far. Oh, here comes Aiden trying to get on the inside of Wayne. And it looks like Wayne just has more momentum so far, but Aiden actually has a run side by side in turn 2. Oh, we lost it. Aiden got loose, and Wayne is now way ahead of him. Everyone's starting to space out now as the race continues. Wayne Taylor with a big lead over the rest of the pack. Meanwhile, everyone doing some pretty good racing, nearly 3 wide in the back there in turn 4. And the laps continue to tick down. As coming up with 2 laps to go, Wayne Taylor with a very good lead coming into turn 4. Meanwhile, I do believe that's the 22 of Jay Smalley right there in second place, trying to hold up a pretty good finish. Now 2 laps to go, and looks like we're starting to see some battles side by side. And now pulling ahead into second place. Looks like it's the number 5. Aiden back on track, but Wayne Taylor with just a really good lead going into now to that last lap. White flag waves. Wayne Taylor just got to hold on here. Aiden trying to make a move, and he doesn't have enough time. Wayne Taylor is going to win heat race number 1. Great job for him, as now they're going to get ready for their feature. Because remember, in these heat races, because of the amount of cars that are in here at Accord, all of them are making the feature. So they're just warming up and getting ready for the main course. Now we got heat 2 underway here at Accord Speedway. Just about to go green in just a few turns. Ray Tarantino and Mike Corbin leads them to the green. Mike with a really good jump. Oh, Ray tried to get onto the outside there. Shifts all the way back up. Goes back down. Ray Tarantino going for the lead as he comes to the inside. And Mike is going to hold on as Ray got loose out of turn 4. As this car looks to be all over the place. Mike Corbin trying to hold on to the lead for his heat race win. And then they got their feature afterwards. You can see how they're just starting to string out into that single file line. That's when they really find that rhythm. You can see towards the end of the pack, it's still pretty bunched up. After second place, it's pretty much a war zone. Oh, look at this. That is Walt Henry that got loose in the backstretch. And again, his car was really fast going in. But now he's got a lot of ground to make up as he is now down in last as they got 4 laps to go. Mike Corbin still holding on that first place spot. Ray Tarantino, he's still pretty close to him though. He's actually starting to have a little battle. In turn 2, they're still separated, looks to be by just about half a car length. And they're way ahead of the field. Ray Tarantino's got an issue. He pulls out of the track. Something goes wrong with the 48. Ray Tarantino out of the heat race. Hopefully it's nothing major. They'll keep him out of racing tonight. Just a few laps to go. Walt Henry charging back. He is all over the back of the number 8. Jaden Slate on a part-time schedule. Oh, they're making contact. Oh, he hits. And Walt Henry, he's in the wall. Car rubs on the wall. White flag waves. And Walt Henry, he looks like he cut a tire. Oh, and there is the emotions of Walt Henry spilling out as he turns around in the infield. Mike Corbin will win heat race number 2 in a crazy dramatic fashion. And talk about tough, like a very tough break there for Walt Henry in the 171. Had a good run going, but cut a tire and was forced to pull in, but he pulled in a little too aggressive. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the replay here. As yeah, Walt Henry, he was going up the track. Jaden Slate was right there. Oh yeah, and they just made contact. And yeah, Walt Henry's tire was just stuck to the right, and that just bashed him right into the wall, and he scraped it. You can see that car just jockeying back and forth. He hit that wall a ton. And then there he is, all frustrated, tire popped. You can see the smoke coming out of it. He just yanked that car and just completely did a 180, pulling up smoke. Unbelievable finish. While the drivers are gearing up for their feature event and photos are being taken, the track this year though, it does not feel the same because unfortunately throughout the wintertime and the off season, we lost somebody very loyal to the community. Mike Traverse, someone who's done very great work for the dirt racing industry, was very, very talented at what he did. He had very great articles, great photos taken, and he was a very, very nice gentleman. Our thoughts and prayers go to his friends and family at this time. There's his son, Jason Traverse, doing a fantastic job here tonight. We'll be right back with our feature after this.
If racing is your game, you want to be a winner. Parents Performance Warehouse can put you in victory lane.
Monster Trucks return to Bristol Motor Speedway on May 10th for one massive event featuring 12 world-class overdrive monster trucks, including hometown dinosaur Jurassic Attack, the building block built Blockhead, the flying dump truck Dirt Crew Band Company, and so many more. See these larger than like 12,000-pound monster trucks compete in massive racing and freestyle competitions as they fly over school buses and even attempt a backflip. Advanced tickets start at just $15 at BristolMonsterTrucks.com. Come early to the Overdrive Track Party experience where you can see all 12 of these massive monsters up close and even meet the drivers. Or take a once-in-a-lifetime ride on a real 12,000-pound monster truck and so much more. Don't wait. Tickets on sale now at BristolMonsterTrucks.com and will sell fast. Don't miss the biggest monster truck event in the East. Overdrive Monster Trucks at Bristol Motor Speedway May 10th. Buy your $15 tickets now at BristolMonsterTrucks.com.
We want to give a quick shout out to our buddies at allmonster.com. They have a podcast, a website, and a YouTube page. Allmonster.com, where monsters are what matters. It's feature time here at Accord Speedway, and all drivers that were in the heat races are ready to do battle here at the Bull Ring. This is the part where a lot of fans look forward to, as the full fenders are ready to put on a spectacular show here at Accord, New York. Cameras are out, everybody's set. They're going to go green this time by. Wayne Taylor, Preston Demarest right there in the front row, leading the charge as they're about to go green. Who's going to get the season opener? We're going to find out now. Green flag is out. It's showtime at Accord Speedway. And Preston, with a really huge jump right out of the gate in turn one, immediately takes back the lead. Wayne Taylor in trouble. He is dripping back right down to fourth in just the first two corners. Preston, your new leader, and the whole entire top three is significantly different compared to how we started. Jaden Slade right there on the bumper of Preston, looking to try to take back the lead and be the third different leader in this race. But Preston, with a really good line, seems to have a pretty fast car. But here goes Jaden right on the bumper. Jaden just gets really close, but then just drifts back, because that line that Preston has, he's just holding it, and it's working out very, very well so far. Back down on the backstretch. Preston still leading, just about a car length now ahead of that number 8. Still looking pretty good here, as the top 3 is beginning to get swallowed up. You can see Wayne Taylor starting to get back in there. He's been staying in 4th, and now he's got a really good charge as he wants to get back into those top spots. And again, not sure what happened earlier, but now this car seems to be back on the right track. One car pulled into the infield. We couldn't focus on it long enough, and we're unclear of who that was. It's a little bit tough to see from here. Jaden Slade almost got him there, as he's trying to go low. But Preston keeps with that outside, and he seems to have a lot more momentum coming out of the turns. Jaden still right there on Preston. It's just they make contact. Jaden right on the inside, and not going to be enough. Trying again, but Preston just has so much momentum coming from the outside. Wayne Taylor moves up to the 3rd place spot. Jaden gonna try again as he tries to reel back in Preston. Preston Demarest in the 10, looking to try to get a first victory in Accord. Walt Henry in the 171 made up a lot of ground, back down to 4th. Jaden makes contact with Wayne Taylor. Doesn't look like it really affected Jaden here. Oh, it might have. On the low side, lost a lot of momentum. Walt Henry now to second. And something's wrong. Jaden spins out in turn 4 and goes right to the infield. Oh, tries to pull back out. Caution's gonna wait for the first time tonight. Something happened to the 8 of Jaden Slate. The car might have gotten tweaked or something. As suddenly he lost a lot of momentum, and then the car just pulled right into the infield. He tried to pull back out. Johnson's towing on the scene, but it looks like I see the car shifting a little bit. I think, yep, it looks like he's going to go under his own power. Jaden Slate still in this race though. The only problem is he's going to be starting in the back of the field, back in the caboose. So tough break there for Jaden, but again, we still have a few laps to go in this feature here at Accord Speedway. And it looks like we're going to be starting single file here on this restart. Top 3 shows, Preston Demarest in first, Walt Henry second, Wayne Taylor third. Green flag waves, we're back underway. Walt Henry all on the bumper of Preston Demarest. The 10 trying to stay in the lead. The 171 made up all that ground, was towards the back of the field, but managed to get right up there in second place. Walt Henry getting closer and closer to Preston. And Preston just has to hold him off for just a couple more laps. He's been having a great line this entire time in the feature. And it looks like for just a few parts of the track, Walt Henry gets closer. But then, after a certain portion, something happens. And then Preston goes ahead and blasts away from Walt Henry. Similar situation with what happened with Jaden Slate earlier in the running. White flag waves. Preston just has to hold him off for just this one lap. Walt Henry might have one more shot to try to reel him back in. Preston Demarest in the 10 is going to win at Accord Speedway. Walt Henry gave him a fight, that's for sure. You still got to give props to him. He had a tough break in the heat race, but managed to get back a podium finish. Fantastic run from Preston in the 10. He is going to go to victory lane here at Accord Speedway. And it looks like Jaden Slate pulled back into the pits for the second time, as we just saw him in the corner. Again, tough break for him in his feature run. And here he comes now as we move on over to victory lane behind the grandstands. Preston Demarest in the 10. He's going to start unbuckling and getting ready for his ultimate celebration here today, here at the Bull Ring, the Accord Speedway. Fantastic ride that this man had. He did not lose the lead ever since he got it right on the first corner from Wayne Taylor. There he is out of the car, ready to celebrate here at Accord. And in just a few moments, we'll hear a little word from him on his victory here today at Accord again. What a run he had. You can see a little bit of smoke coming from the car, but doesn't matter now. He's got the victory.
cops get out of the shop at 10:45 doing the rain dance. We didn't even really want to come. We're like, oh no, we're not really ready. But this guy right here too. Oh no, I can't take my guys down there. Fast track.
Now you had the call sheet coming out. Walter Hendry right behind you. Did you know that, or were you unaware of that?
I actually come around the scoreboard and I see 71. I see my car's at 220. So I knew Walt's there. Walt's fast. I felt him off the start. I knew I had to run for the race. I was waiting on it. I did is pick up together and pull off the first start.
First win is always the hardest, my friend. Congratulations. Preston Demmer.
What a fantastic time. Congratulations to Preston Demarest here on the win here at Accord. What a run this guy had. Thank you everybody for joining us here in our first edition of Motorsports Hour for Season 3. Next episode, we return to Accord for more pure stock coverage, and we're excited to be there. From here, I'm Thomas Frasco. We'll see you guys next time.